5 from three-point range. Fiddler gets the bounce.
Oh, man.
Turnover.
And he alluded to, like, this team's a little different. They don't have maybe one superstar, especially at the guard spot.
Richardson 2 to shoot. Oh! By 12, enjoying a 10-0 run. Skip pass, Goody 3.
Good look at that. The third of the conference in assists.
Aikens open.
Yeah, they're giving him that third stand. Indiana likes to play inside and out. That's a good move. Oh! Consistent lineup. I mean, right now, he's mixing things up. Really just trying to find something. Who can come in?
Beers with the Kohler pick.
Look how patient he is.
Goody.
Big shot.
It's back.
I love his activity early on here.
Big hop step and a swat from Kohler. Aikens, the captain, ready to the basket. One-on-one against Cooper. Backdoor cut.
Oh, they brought out Michigan State's finest for this one. They're 1 and 8 from 3. You know, you have a couple of those fall. We got a different game here. Pass the ball around and waste time. You see right here, Michigan State had problems with this versus Oregon.
Aikens pull up. That's a good shot. Cooper puts it back. And that follow against Cooper. And right now, moving out to the lane, double team. Pretty look inside. He's focused on this next month.
Absolutely.
He thinks if they can get 5 wins in these next 7.
Having some big wins. They have not lost all year here. We know they're, what, 12-0?
Will, open 3, Goody. Knocks it down. 2, the rest of the team there for Indiana, 0 for 7.
Yep. Hey.
I don't see a lot of that.
Oh! Got the paint, and you got a corner 3 from Booker. You got to tip your hat off to him, though. Good shot by him. 20% potential when you look at his size and his skill ability.
Nice little give inside, and Ballo. And Rice had it swatted away.
Hey.
Tonight, IU shot the last 9. Richardson has cooled off from the weekend, but that's a pretty shot. Back to Rice.
It's a big shot.
In 3. From the guards, they could have gotten over the hump.
Absolutely. See, and that's exactly what that's forced. Desing Ballo's got a space. Give him room. Give him room.
Well, they found him there.
It's going to be a problem for Michigan State all night.
And Austin, it's quite a response to what he's done the last 2. 3 to shoot.
Tough call for Ballo.
Action for him this season. And out there in the first 10 players that he plays already scored here tonight.
Yep.
Well, we just watched Cooper go over. Renew. Ballo had a shot.
They're looking for Ballo, though. They have no answer for this big boy.
Well, he's got 10 points.
Michigan State, they have to find ways to push him out to where he's catching the ball.
Spartan post players have 2 fouls.
Exactly, it's working.
11.
Absolutely, you got to think of this as a bright spot. If you're an IU fan, you have anything inside, you got to stick with it.
Ballo has 12.
He has to let that one fly.
Richardson did. He missed again as we hit the 1-minute mark.
And you hit it on the head earlier, Paul. This team's record is not lost.
Michigan State hasn't scored in the last 3 minutes. Fiddler misses. And Michigan in Ann Arbor taking down Purdue. They were on top of the Big Ten.
Hit some 2 big threes early on. Goody. A nice, just natural form.
About him, recruited him out of high school.
Yeah. Loved his jump shot, loved the talent, and taking their aggression out of their offense. The first it does.
Aikens. He's made one of those.
But they're giving it to
the last 10 minutes. You look inside the Indiana huddle, and you kind of got a feeling, quiet confidence about his team this morning when we spent time with him.
He did, and that's something. And you can tell he still has a rapport with these young group right here. I mean, they style environment, and they performed at a high level without even shooting the ball very well.
Has 8. Good response from the way it went the first few minutes in the half. Renew muscling his way in. Goody fights for it, leading them to the halftime locker room. Indiana trailed by his back.
You already know there's going to be enough physicality when he's guarding him in the post.
So Kohler checks out.
Back from a bad game. I'm always interested to see how a player can bounce back from a good game. About you, but you can have a tendency to play cool. You want him to tap into that same stuff.
Keep getting it into Ballo. He keeps getting closer to the bucket.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Against Miles Rice.
Hey, listen, Rice has had a couple plays where he's been
chip on his shoulder.
Absolutely.
Look on Tom Izzo's face says a lot. And Rice not starting personally.
Booker. Travel. Yeah. See what it's doing. Play on the floor. That's not something he's used to.
So Indiana made the nice adjustment defensively going to that.
Proud of what it is, but it's all filled with gaps. They have to attack.
Well, that's back to best scored in the last 7 minutes of game time. Fierce.
Right there. But you saw it right, stay aggressive in attack mode.
First 10 minutes of the second half with the best time for Michigan.
That's the rest of the game.
He just had two.
Look at the patience.
And he's got two more.
Michigan State stagnant here.
Purdue with the last two baskets. Fiddler.
That's what they have all year. They're not a three-point shooting team.
On the floor, Ballo and Renew double team. Fierce.
Pace kind of upbeat a little bit. They've been playing really slow basketball. Let's look here and see who touched it last.
To two. It will stay here with 1 second to shoot.
Reward yourself. Finish the possession off. Get a rebound here.
Finds Richardson. Cooper with a rebound.
Another offensive rebound. Giving themselves another possession. Staying active on that. Good patience.
Michigan State started out a bit.
Might have jinxed them on that one, but he went one for team back in their flow, getting the pace up. They just got to figure out ways to win this. He needed that. Lost without Ballo on the floor.
Goody. Tough three. Rebound.
Was patient, got the ball right there in the middle of the floor. Found the leading scorer of this team. They need him to get going if they're going to come back and win this game.
Walled off. Tough shot.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4 pump fakes. And then the
campaign this season. Now he's in double figures with 10.
Shoot a floater. I know he's a pass-first point guard, and that's what Fear had an answer for Ballo or Renew down low.
And the bigs coming through for Indiana. Kohler tried to slip it inside. Goody comes up with it. 5 second-half turnovers for Illinois, also at home, taking care of UCLA in the tight game. And Richardson has 6 to shoot. Open. He won't miss that one.
Picks up his dribble sometimes. He's most dangerous with that pivot. Yeah. Did a great job holding it down when he got some rest. This is a big moment in the game.
Rice three. In and out. Ballo. Looking for 16. Oh, what a look inside. Galloway cashes in.
Double. He's almost looked like he's attacked the score, but he's not. He's actually waiting.
Not good pass, a good response. Akins, not close. Fifth-year senior playing in his one. Rice got to the bucket.
He can go into the middle of the zone with Fiddler to keep finding him there.
And the foul called.
Well, you have the advantage of the big. And this right here, I mean, look, he shot it behind his head. I said earlier tonight, when he's aggressive and he's in attack mode. And
double-double with 14 points and 10 boards, but also 4 fouls now.
Yep.
But that's looking like a pretty good game coming up a week from tonight in East Lansing.
It's amazing what it can do for a young player's confidence. Him some points and good easy looks.
Darcy Cooper's made only 3 out of 6 in the Hoosiers ever since, and now they're down 2.
Big free throws by Coop. To go in this game, this is exactly what we wanted.
Rice Cooper, and winning against Cooper.
Yeah, he has it.
Those 4 fouls, got to be careful. Oh, Renew's going to work.
And again, Renew wants to finish
Austin. He's done for this game with 5 fouls.
Hey, listen, Valiant having a lot of touches. Indiana's done a great job of feeding these guys and forcing it. You can see the impact he's had so far.
Holloman, kick to Richardson. A lot of contact, no call, tipped around. Indiana also with 8 more points in the paint than Michigan State. High off the glass.
Good position. He hit him with like a half spin there. With that little half spin. See, I thought he had him if he just would have went right into it.
24 points and 21 rebounds.
Wow.
18 out of 16 so far tonight. 14th. Brings
these last 4 minutes.
Or January threatened to taste victory again tonight. Renew. Good look inside. What a Galloway up ahead. Slams it down. Aiken's open three.
That's a big three. Sometimes when you're up like this, it's a default thing to do to just try to waste the clock. But when you do that, you aim.
Now called against Holloway on Galloway.
Because that's what Michigan, why you maybe not want to foul this early. Ooh, yeah, that's all ball. A minute just to see what happens. You're already deep in the shot clock there. Michigan State has to play fast here.
Galloway.
That's a big one.
Almost went in. Holloman hustles. Well, they got the double team on him right away.
Can't go to the corner. You have nowhere to go.
15 left. The Hoosiers lead by 5.
Big finish for them. To play without turning the ball over is.
They were in this spot recently. We take a look at the upcoming schedule here for Indiana. It's been
this tournament. Find themselves in March.
But he can't find it. Rice. Oh, boy, Renew had it.
It'll look right here. Hit Renew. Oh,
it's under review.
It looks like
they've led by as many as 9. They led by 3 at halftime. They're taking a little longer with this than I thought they would.
Yeah, it looks. The Indiana ball.
Okay, so
time here. Down 5 with 1:50. Does tough shot maker.
Didn't get it off.
Oh,
or did he?
Goodness.
Moments, but you can see right there. Looks like it's pretty clearly the ball's still in his hands.
Big. I want to lead the mistakes on defense. Let them pass around that zone, waste time, burn clock.
Richardson.
He was close to taking that.
Goody steal. Boy, what a play on defense by Luke Goody, the senior.
Found himself here. He picked up his dribble. Great close out there by Goody in good hands.
They've made one of them. Up and in. Lead is 2.
Here and fought so hard and put themselves in a position to be up big late.
Where they wanted to. The first 10 minutes, they were up by 12 points. But Mike, they've got it down to 2. Indiana career win in the Big Ten, which would make him the all-time winningest.
Stay away from the corners.
Stay away from the corners. Rice came.
Needs to stay, strong and trust his work, his touch, his shot. Been really impressed with the free throw making by Michigan State, though. They've gone. 1
point.
Michigan State is trying to foul, but also force a turnover.
2-2. Man, these men made 4 out of 5 from the line tonight.
Oh, man. Big free.
Kurtang is checked into the game for the first time.
Yep.
A couple times in a row, they haven't even been missed on purpose. Huge to put him back up by 3.
Able to put this one down. Big free throw by him. 4 with 4 seconds.
Big spot for Anthony Lee. 4-point lead in East Lansing.
Yep, enough
Makes them both. Holloman lets it go. Doesn't make it. Indiana wins.
This just tells you what type of relationship Mike Woodson has with his team.